Good morning, guys. It's only bloody fiesta free, frantic starting, foot down, Friday! Yes! Hello and welcome to my trucking life. I hope you can see me, but if you can't see me, at least you can see my fabulous Christmassy / interior lights. Looking good. They've changed the batteries in them to get them to look a little bit brighter this morning, and I think they are 3 AA batteries. It's a good job I robbed a full pack. So unfortunately it looks like Joseph's toys over Christmas are going to be missing a couple. Alright, so here we are. We need to pick up ST3, which I believe is right in front of me. There it is, all frosty. Oh, we're going to be able to get in there. Oh, they've left it a bit tight, but I should be able to just squeeze my Cinderella's behind under her. We'll see though, it's going to be tight. How do you like them apples, guys? Saves us having to keep messing around, picking up trailers and chunking this one forward. Oh dear. So, let me know, what are your plans for the weekend? I don't know what we're going to be doing, but hopefully we'll be getting up to something fun, because I've been doing my CPC recently, and it's not been every week, but it's been taking up some of my Saturdays, so I want to make it up to my dear and the family by doing something nice and exciting, whatever that may be, because we're not made of money, and I'm not rhyming these on purpose. Oh dear. It's reminding me of a live stream I did. I forget which one it is, and I don't know whether it was on Facebook or YouTube. It started off as a bit of cab cooking and ended with me doing some crazy poetry. No idea, just a random one. Spring Road Industrial Estate. Where everything is painted yellow. Yellow everything. Right, just the 4 little empty stillages. we've been called by the gods. We're going to be collecting some of the loaded ones as well, and they can be quite interesting because they've normally got long sections of metal in. So yes, we'll be bringing those back here, and I've had the warning. We only open till 12:30 today, so hurry up. It's 10 to 9, so I'm sure we'll be back by 12:30. So we're going to have to wait for these guys to go, and we still need to swing out into that filter lane as well. So these guys are going to need to let us round. Oh, thank you very much. Nice to see someone understanding the space. They're not all selfish. And you're going to come down, aren't you? I was going to flash you anyway. Down here, and I think we just turn right into the factory. So we're going to get these stillages off, whack on some loaded ones. This place is ginormous, absolutely huge. They've all just had their break, so we've had to wait a wee while for unloading, and now we've got to take some back. It's going to push our day a lot further. I was hoping it would have been nice and easy. Ideally we wanted to just get these off and then head straight over to get those longer sections, so then we could get to the house factory before dinner time or around about dinner time. But now we've got to take these off and put some loaded ones on. That's going to add an hour to an hour and a half. So I've informed the gods, and maybe things will get juggled around a bit. Maybe I won't have to get the sections, maybe I won't have to go to the house factory. I don't know. This is what lorry driving is all about. Things are always subject to change when you're on locals. They are when you're on long distance as well, but it's less often. So yes, we'll see how the day pans out. Hopefully we will still get those extended sections. Okay, it's 22:11 now, and we are loaded. And boy, we've got to take it steady. The stillages are full of roll form sections, and got to be super easy with the brakes and acceleration. I'll show you what I mean when we get there, but any harsh braking and these sections are just going to all slide forward. I have strapped the sections themselves down as opposed to the stillages, but due to the nature of the load, there's a high tendency for them to slide if you're not careful. So just got to take it nice and steady. And unfortunately, due to us having to take this extra load, we're not going to be getting those extended sections after all. So we're going to be going straight over to the house factory once we're tipped. So sorry about that, guys. Well, a nervous and tentative drive. Just a couple of miles down the road, and we've been staring out all the green lights, making sure they don't change, because there's no way we're slamming our brakes on for any traffic signals today. Not with these on, I tell you. Yes, as you can see, we've had the loaded stillages on, 4 altogether, and they're just a fraction over the headboard, so 1 or 2 could have crept forward, but yes, like I say, they was in safe hands. We've made it, and now we're going to get unloaded. Right, to the house factory it is. Alright, well, we are at the house factory, which is just down beside junction 5 of the M6. So if you ever pass in, take a look down and you'll see some of our trucks, and maybe even me one of the days. Unfortunately, our load isn't due to come out of the factory till 2 o'clock, so there's probably a chance we'll be here till 3 at least, maybe later than that. But I don't know, we had an early finish yesterday, so I can't complain too much. I'm going to utilise my time by getting today's vlog out nice and early for you. All we're going to be doing is picking the load up, or being live loaded I should say, strapping it up and taking it back down to the yard. It'll be my load for Basingstoke on Monday, so you'll get to see it anyway in Monday's vlog. Before we go, I want to do some shout outs, because if I let these build up too much, you're going to end up with a 10-minute video of shout outs. So I'm not sure how you pronounce this one. It's Lee Kelly Playle. Sorry if I've said it wrong. Luke Cena HGV, he's unsubscribed and resubscribed for another shout out in the channel. I think he's got a relatively small YouTube channel himself, so go and check him out. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. George Parton, Richard O'Brien, Radio Royston, Steve Thrasher, Mark Matravers, Gregory Jones, Christopher May, Tipper / Grab Matt, Michael Bucknell, Wired Motorhead, The Hasselboff, Anthony Luck, Stephen Ward, Brandon Vaughan, Gareth Jackson, Trucker Baxter, Bree Alden, Carl McCallum, Jamie Rigby, Badger Emergency Responses, Graham sorry, I'm going to pronounce this wrong. Graham Ogilvie. Sorry, I've pronounced that wrong, I know I have. Adam Seal, James Chapman, Daka 54, 84 Hoover, Jason Antigua, Sam N, Snooper Fella, and finally Connor K. You guys are all the latest subscribers that I've had notification of from emails. So I want to welcome you all to the channel, welcome you all to my life. And yes, I'm planning on doing an introductory kind of video again, introducing myself and explaining what I do and why I do it, so you new viewers can get an insight into what I'm doing, and explain a few of the things like the old bird poo emojis all the time. So yeah, I'll probably do a brief video sometime next week on that, introducing myself to you all properly. And failing that, I want to wish you all a fantastic weekend, and I'll catch you in Monday's vlog, guys.